Of course, you do. It is your true nature to go beyond what you see the human body to be, to go beyond what you understand the human, and human is good, okay to know what is beyond. The gopher? The beaver? The alligator? The snake? The snake has gotten a bum rap from time to time. It is most artistic. Okay. Every form of life is in its own way the epitome of idea. Aha. Okay, well, I kind of understand that one. Anyway, Jeshua, what should I be doing? Whatever brings you the fullness of life. Whatever brings you to that place and say, ah, I didn't know it could be so great. I didn't know it could be so terrible. Okay, you are the actor or actress on this stage. You are the one who has said, I can emote. I can be sad. It's terrible. It's so awful. Or I am so happy. This is so great. I'm having a party and all of you are invited. Okay, you know those feelings. As I was emoting for you, you could be one with those feelings. Yes, you have been there, done that. And you want more of, that is so great. You know, come to my party, I'm having a party. Next Thursday night, at 6 o'clock, we're going to have this meal, we're going to have music, we're going to have dancing. You don't dance? Well, that's okay. Whatever. Audience member, I'll be there. You'll be there. Good, very good. A party of one at least. Good deal. I will be there too. You are the one who is putting together your human life. The drama, you say, of human life. And it has its ups and downs from time to time. But you do not stay down. And for the most part, you do not stay up. You're sort of in between from time to time, but you can appreciate the drama. What you would judge to be good. What you would judge to be, nah, I don't want to go there again. Okay. You are the maker of your reality, lowercase r. You are the uppercase R reality. No matter what the lowercase r is doing, the uppercase R, the reality of you, is allowing the experience. And you are the maker of how you judge every experience. So, call it all as good. Rejoice. Re-meaning again, be enjoy again. You are the one who chooses, you are the one who has said, I will go forth in and as the essence of love. In the essence and as the essence. I am. Full stop. Period. I am the God Self come to know my oneness, especially at this time of year when certain ones are saying that yes. I call the divinity to be one with me, the divinity to take human form as the small babe in arms. To be able to see the purity and the potential of this small one. For there is potential there for oneness, for spiritual knowing. There is also the oneness that says, I've been there. I've tried certain things and it did not bring me happiness. I'm not going there in this lifetime. You see what you have done? You have given to yourself the gift of seemingly multitudinous lifetimes. I say seeming because you are in essence, the Christ energy going forward. But along the way you have called in, let's have an experience of the adventure. I want to climb that mountain. You have the experience of being the rat in the cupboard, making a mess of all the food stuff in the cupboard. You have been there, done that. Anything you can imagine you have done. Oh Jeshua, I don't really like that. I mean, there are certain things I can imagine and okay, because it is all here this well, it is all a drama of your own making. And the bottom line truth of you, underlying all of it, is that you are making the drama of it as you will be on the stage. And it is for your pleasure, or maybe not so pleasurable, to know how powerful you are as the God Self. And then to stand back from it and say, whew! Boy, that was some experience. I don't think I'll go there again. Actually, if you will receive it, that is how I felt about the crucifixion. I said, okay, been there, done that. I don't think I need to do that again. For those of you who are literalists, ones who take everything literal, yes, I did allow the body to suffer for a moment or so. Been there, done that. Decided, okay, I know how that feels. Don't need to stay there. And this is true for all of you. Every experience that you have, you can try it for a split second. And if it does not feel that you want to remain with it, you do not have to. Hear that well. For in truth, you are the maker of your own experiences. You are the maker, as it is said in your world, of your own destiny because you choose how you are going to go. Choose you therefore joy. Choose you therefore love. Choose you therefore the Christ. This is your time of Christ Mass. Christmas is the time of remembrance of the Christ of you. The time of remembrance of coming home even while activating the human body. But Jeshua, can that be? I mean, if I'm activating the human body, how can I know heaven? How can I know Christ? There is so much suffering in the human world. You can know it and know it for the drama that it is. For the God itself of you is in a place of joy, of peace, of oneness. The Holy Self. I knew this space as the small one. Did I cry? Yes, I did. I allowed the lungs of the body and the vocal cords to be exercised. I am human. I am alive. I am hungry, same as you have done as the small one. The babe in arms will say, I need. I need something. I need. How else until you knew the tones of the voice in the language that was of your parents, to be known. You just let it go and said, I'm experiencing something. And the parents looked and said, well, maybe he's there, he's hungry. Maybe she's hungry. Well, try something. Oh, she's quiet now. I guess she was hungry. Of course. You know, human life in all of its glory. Allow yourself to be in joy of the human life and the love that comes forth. Because when you look upon a small one, and they give you that smile, it is a little infant smile. Do they know what they are doing? Yes and no. But they are making that connection with you. And you look upon them and you see that smile. And what do they know exactly? Your heart opens. And you look upon this small one and you think, where are we going to go in this lifetime together? What experiences are we going to know? And the self of you that has been encapsulated, very close within the body, expands. And the newborn brings forth from you new parameters, new journeys, new oneness of happiness. And yes, new questions of, now what do I do with this one? I have heard every parent say this. Now, what do I do? And that is quite a human feeling. I have been instrumental in bringing this one forth. I didn't really know what I was doing. But this one has come forth in order for me to know love. And there are feelings, sometimes feelings of the inadequacy. I don't know what to do with this thing. What am I supposed to do? Seems to need feeding. Okay, etc. And you live, you grow, you gain an understanding of the oneness where you are one with the small one. And you are asking, now, what do I do? And you think, oh, that's what to do. And you realize you make real in your human experience the oneness of not the verbal language, but the language of isness, the language that says, we are all one as the Christ. This is a most blessed time, in your human experience. A time, yes, that is an adventure. I call it that every year when I speak with you, because it is an adventure. Going forth to know what is the Christ of me, this small, seeming Christ, the small one. And yet, at the same time, you are the tall one who can tune into oneness with that small one and rejoice. It is a time of rejoicing, it is a time of, yes, the Christ is being born right in front of my eyes. The Christ is coming forth in form. Know you the adventure of that? Yes, it is a grand adventure. This small one is wondering, now what do I do? Oh, that moves. Oh, that moves. Oh. And there's this scream to the heavens and the parent comes running. Oh, what power I have! You've all been there, done that. You have screamed to the heavens, and someone has come and given you something. Sometimes it was what you wanted, the nourishment of the body, either from the breast or from the bottle. Or sometimes it was a slap. And you said, oh, human life is not all that easy. But you have called forth the adventure called life. This is a time of new life. It is a time of being born of the Christ nature coming forth as human. And yet more than that. For when the human looks upon the small one and says, how did this happen? And more to the point, what happens now? Yes, it is the adventure of life. You have asked for adventure. Even in this day and time. Even in this day. You have asked to know what more is there? What more is there to the human adventure? You are all the great adventurers. Oh no, Jeshua. No. No, I don't go there. No, that's too dangerous. I have news for you. You chose before you were even embodied that you would have the adventure. Welcome to the world, small one. Big one. This is truly a time of your own birthing. You have asked for a time of adventure, a time of newness, a time of questioning, a time of more. You have a saying in your world. Powerful. And there is more. And there is more. And there is. Every day in your timing is an adventure. Go forth into the adventure. Be in joy. Be at the place where, I know human, but I know something more. I am the Christ, even as a small newborn. And yes, Jeshua, I feel as a small newborn. I don't know where this is going. How is this going to be? It is love being born on this plane. Live in love. Rejoice, be in joy again. So be it. Oh, there is a postscript. There's more. And there is more. I have been asked to share with you. There is a time now in your season when you're asking for a gift. Ask of me what you will of a gift, and it will be given unto you. But I would advise be careful what you ask for because you will receive it. So be it.